So this is Virtua Striker from 1994. Oh my god. Yeah, so this is the first 3D football game, which is pretty cool. Excuse me while I drink on screen. So it's the first association football game to use 3D computer graphics, notable for its early use of texture mapping, along with Daytona USA. Sega advertised the game as the first 3D dimensional computer graphics soccer game. Thank you very much, Wikipedia. And I know that I've definitely played this at some point. Just couldn't tell you when. Alright. We should... I'm just very conscious about volume levels, but we should be alright. There we go. So, it's obviously is an arcade game, so we have to deal with stuff like a timer. No Republic of Ireland, unfortunately.
First match.
Oh, Germany, straight away. That is rough going.
Versus Germany. Kick off.
Alright. One of the other issues that I have with a lot of the 3D games, the early 3D games, is I'm so quick to just presume that I can use the analog stick, and it's not the case at all.
Free kick.
Germany, as is in real life, have zero chill when it comes to football. Alright. Okay, we've got pass down. We've got slide tackle down. And we got shoot down! And I thought we had top bins there. I'm going to imagine the shoulder buttons don't do anything. I have such a natural reflex to try and use like the shoulder buttons or the trigger buttons to try and like run faster. Aye. It was always going to happen. That is not how you pass, Mark.
Goal kick.
It's still hard to get over. Wait, does that say World Cup Japan 2002? Hang on. Did they have the World Cup sorted that far out? Because obviously the 2002 World Cup was in South Korea and Japan. Did they actually have it like that far down the line, even back then? Holy shit. Oh, come on. You could have shot... Oh, fuck me. Sorry about that. I'm presuming that was like Philip Lahm or someone. Nah, that'd be way too early for him.
Time up.
Oh, wait. We don't do halves. We just go straight to it. Wow. Alright. That's fine. Let's go again. Maybe I can be an easier team this time. Or play against an easier team. Alright. Let's go again. Let's go as Brazil, I guess.
First match.
Argentina, great. Thanks game.
Brazil versus Argentina. Kick off.
Why am I pressing the B button thinking that's pass? I just needed the right team. I needed the right team. That was all. Hoof it down and fucking ping it. I can do that. The slide tackling has a good level of crunch to it. It is a shame that they couldn't have gone like real Daytona with the commentary or something. Even for stuff like this, like throw-in and whatnot. Obviously, they've got an announcer saying it, but you want that extra level of mid-90s Sega Model 2 in there. Oh shit, that is a through ball. I'm pretty sure that was a through ball. Yeah. Oh, he gets it. He gets it. That was a great goal. That was a fucking great goal. Oh, I'm clipping that. And we get celebrations. Pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, the keeper should have had that, in fairness. I also have to make sure that my evaluation of these games isn't solely based off of how well or badly that I do when playing it. Because that is likely to skew the signs. And I have to be better than that. But like the shooting and the saving, there's a real snap to it. It feels impactful. There are obviously like localization issues, like the fact they're called Argentine on the. I think that said Argentine on the screen. I also like that Brazil are all like on your shirts. It just says Brazil, doesn't have the names of players. Not that it would. So I like to presume that everyone's just called Bobby Brazil. Fucking hell. That was great. That was tremendous. Don't even care that I conceded. You never see a player roll like that. Oh, that was good. That was good. Come on, come on. Yes. Shooting feels really good in this game, I gotta say. Because like passing is assigned to the X button, and passing naturally you would think would be on the A button. Yeah, it's gonna happen sometimes when I lob when I'm trying to not. Come on, Schmeichel had that all day. The camera being so close to the pitch and so low down is a bit much. Like, obviously it's hard to kind of tell who you're passing to, and it's pretty intense. It'd have been nice if the camera was a little bit higher up, because sometimes you just can't see the players are coming towards you as well. Fuck. No!
Goal kick.
And the same can happen when I want to lob and I press the pass button by accident. Am I going to go to penalty straight after this?
Time up. Draw.
Ah, that's cheap. That's real cheap.
Second match.
I'm not playing Denmark again. Nah, we're fine.
Brazil versus Denmark. Kick off.
So that was Virtua Striker, and that is a whole ton of fun. I mean, that's what you want out of an arcade game. You know, you don't want something where there's. I mean, this is the case with football games in general. Like, you don't want anything that's going to be too complex. But everything kind of feels weighty. Everything has a good kind of snap to it. Like, honestly, and again, I'm sorry I keep picking on you, European Soccer League, but this came out, what, 7 years prior to you, and feels way more complete as a 3D game. And it kind of speaks to the quality of Sega AMD and like the Sega Model 2 anyway, in terms of like just how good 3D games felt, even at that time in like 94, 95. It can't be helped in terms of the controller mapping, that's just emulation, but you know, like there's a fair amount, like there was a through ball, there was a lob, there was passing, there was shooting, like that has more than Actua Soccer. Like I'm pretty sure Actua Soccer doesn't have a through ball mechanic. The sound was there. It'd have been nice if it had kind of leaned more into that mid-90s Sega arcade kind of vibe, with like the commentary and stuff, but you know, again, I think that's a game you could play a whole bunch of and have a real good time with that. I really like that. I'm really down with that. So obviously it has the limitations of being an arcade game where you don't have modes and it's 2 minutes of gameplay and then you finish. But again, it's an arcade game. I'm really curious actually about like the ports to see what the conversion is to a console, and like if they're able to retain that arcade feel but then slap on like modes, and doesn't have to be licensed teams, but just to kind of see like how they flesh it out to make it fit to get that arcade experience but make it feel a little bit more kind of complete for a console game. I'm really curious actually. I might at least go and have a look at that at some point today. And it'll be a while probably before we get to like another Virtua Striker game, but just for my own curiosity, I'd like to see that. So, but I think I'm going to put that second. It's definitely better than European Soccer League. It's obviously going to be better than Konami Soccer. I think as an actual game to play, like it obviously doesn't have the modes, or it feels as fleshed out as Actua Soccer, but I do think as a game it plays better. And I don't think that'd be the case for FIFA 07 as well. So I could put it top. Yeah, I think I'm happy to put it in the top spot for the moment. It probably won't stay there, but you know, like World Championship Soccer is fun, but that top-down perspective is really its Achilles heel. Like it is, and you know, the camera in Virtua Striker isn't perfect by any means, but it's still kind of what you'd want from like a 3D soccer game or football game. I'm not going to get into playing soccer, but I do feel the top-down perspective does kind of limit World Championship Soccer just enough. So I think Virtua Soccer, I'm happy to slap top spot for the moment. So congrats to you. That'll do it for there. And we'll be back in a second. And we're going to play some 2010 FIFA World Cup South Africa. So look forward to that.